Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to have you here today. In this video, we will explore a fun and interesting story that will help you practice English. If you want to improve your listening and speaking skills, you are in the right place. Today, we'll use a technique called shadowing. Do you know what shadowing is? Shadowing is a simple but powerful way to enhance your English speaking skills. Imagine being my shadow. Listen to what I say, then repeat after me. I'll speak slowly and clearly, and after each sentence, I'll pause so you can follow along. You can even pause the video whenever you want to practice at your own speed. Try to mimic my pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. This will help you sound more natural when speaking English. Plus, you'll see all the words on the screen. You can read, listen, and speak simultaneously, which will help you understand the story and learn new words more easily. The goal of this video is to improve your listening and shadowing skills. Let's dive into today's story. It's about a girl named Emma. Emma works in an office. One day, she hears her boss talking to someone in the break room. She listens carefully and thinks he is talking about her. Emma believes her boss is in love with her. She rushes to tell her friends at work. But is that really what he said? Or is it all a big misunderstanding? What do you think? Let's find out together. It's Monday morning, and Emma is working as usual. She hears a voice. It's her boss, talking to someone. Emma stops and listens. He says, "She is perfect. She has everything we need. I think she is the one." Emma's heart begins to race. Is he talking about her? Emma recalls last week when he smiled at her during a meeting and said, "Good job." Now, everything seems to make sense. Then she remembers on Friday, he mentioned they needed to talk on Monday. She assumed it was about her report. But what if it is about something else? What if he wants to express his feelings? Have you ever found yourself jumping to conclusions like Emma? Emma feels she must tell someone. During lunch, she shares her news with her best friend at work, Lily. "Lily," Emma says, "I think our boss is in love with me." Lily is surprised. "Really? Are you sure?" Emma nods. "Yes, I heard him say I'm perfect. He said I'm the one." Lily smiles and asks, "What will you do?" Emma isn't sure. She's nervous, but also excited. Then their coworker, Sarah, walks by. Lily can't keep the secret and shares Emma's news. Sarah is shocked. "Are you joking?" Emma insists she's not. They all giggle, and Lily jokes, "Maybe he'll sing you a love song in the meeting." But what if it is true? Emma's mind is full of thoughts. She recalls how nice the boss has been lately, giving her a new chair last week, always asking if she needs help. Emma feels more confident that it's real. Suddenly, Emma receives a message from her boss. "Hi, Emma. Can you meet me in the conference room at 3 p.m.? Emma is anxious. "This is your moment," says Lily. "Be ready," adds Sarah. "What do you think will happen?" Emma is filled with mixed emotions: excitement, nervousness, fear, happiness, and confusion. But deep down, she believes today will change everything. Or will it? At 3 p.m., Emma enters the conference room. Her boss is there, looking at his notes. He greets her warmly. "Emma, thank you for coming," he says. Emma replies, "Of course." He continues, "We've been reviewing your work, and we're very impressed." "Wait, what?" Then he says, "You always arrive on time. You're professional. We think you're a great fit for a new position." Emma sees a paper with promotion candidate Emma at the top. Promotion, not love. Her boss adds, "We hope you'll consider this new role." Emma is speechless. "Yes, thank you," she finally says. He shakes her hand. "You deserve it." Emma leaves the room, feeling shocked. She misunderstood the whole situation. Emma meets Lily, who asks, "What did he say?" Emma replies, "He wants to promote me." Lily giggles. "No love, just work." Emma says, laughing too. Emma decides to be more careful next time. "Don't listen to break room conversations," Lily jokes. Emma agrees. "Next time, I'll ask before I guess." This story is funny, right? But it also teaches us an important lesson. Sometimes we think we understand something, but we don't. We hear a few words, create a big story in our head, and sometimes that story is wrong. Emma heard her boss say something nice. She thought it was about love, but it was really about work. This happens to many of us in English and in life. The story reminds us to listen carefully, ask questions, and not jump to conclusions. Also, it shows the importance of learning English. Emma heard English, but didn't understand the full meaning. So today, let's remember to always listen carefully. Avoid making quick decisions and ask before guessing. Keep practicing English. With practice, you'll understand more and feel more confident. And maybe, just maybe, you won't think your boss is in love with you by mistake. Thank you for listening to Emma's story. Are you ready to practice shadowing with me? Let's do it together. Let's take away some useful phrases from Emma's story. These are great for real conversations and fun to practice with shadowing. Was that a sign? Is a phrase we use when a small action makes us stop and think about a bigger meaning. For example, imagine someone smiles at you. Was that a sign? Or, if someone gives you a cup of coffee, could that be a sign? What do you think? Next, we have "that's why." We use this phrase to explain the reason behind something. For example, if your friend always talks to you, you might say, "That's why he always talks to me." Or, if someone looks at you in a special way, you might wonder, "That's why she looked at me like that." Do you have any examples of your own? Now, let's talk about being in love. This phrase describes having romantic feelings for someone. You might say, "I think he's in love with her." Or, you could ask someone, "Are you in love?" Have you ever been in love? Another useful phrase is "walks by," which means someone passes near you. For example, "She walks by my desk every day." Have you noticed anyone who often walks by you? How about the phrase, "Are you joking?" We say this when we are surprised or don't believe something. For instance, if you hear someone say, "The boss loves you," you might respond, "Are you joking?" Can you think of a time when you were surprised by what someone said? When something shocking happens, you might say, "Oh my gosh." It's a common reaction to something surprising or exciting. For example, "Oh my gosh, that's crazy." Or, "Oh my gosh, what did he say?" What makes you say, "Oh my gosh"? Now let's focus on "this is it." We say this when something important is happening right now. For example, "This is it. He's going to say it." Or, "This is it. My big moment." Can you share a moment when you felt like saying, "This is it"? The phrase, "but deep down," refers to what you really feel inside, even if you don't say it. For example, "I'm not sure, but deep down I believe it." Or, "She says no, but deep down she wants it." Do you have any deep down feelings you'd like to share? Let's move to promotion. A promotion is a better job or position at work. You might say, "He offered me a promotion," or "She got a promotion last year." Have you ever been promoted or know someone who has? "You deserve it" is a phrase that means you've earned something because of your hard work. Or example, "You worked hard, you deserve it." Or, "She's amazing, she deserves the promotion." What have you done that makes you feel you deserve something? Here's a funny piece of advice. Don't listen to break room conversations. It means don't make big decisions based on small things you hear at work. For example, next time, don't listen to break room conversations. Have you ever heard something surprising in the break room? Let's practice these phrases together. Repeat after me. Was that a sign? That's why I thought it. I think he's in love. Are you joking? Oh my gosh. This is it. But deep down, I knew it's a promotion. You deserve it. Don't listen to break room conversations. Great job today. These phrases are not only useful at work, but in everyday conversations too. Try using them the next time you hear something surprising or confusing. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed exploring these expressions and learned something new. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as you like to practice your shadowing. Repeating the story helps you improve your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence in English. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Before we go, let me leave you with this. Learning English is not just about words and grammar. It's about understanding people, asking questions, and not being afraid to make mistakes. So, keep practicing, stay curious, and enjoy every moment of your English journey. I'm proud of you. See you in the next video.